From ancient myths to the new cinema, dolphins captured man's fascination for centuries. In endless flows, stories, legends, and works of art flow the symbols of the sea: freedom, joy, and mystery. These jumping, sleekly beautiful, and obviously intelligent mammals stir up curiosity and amazement. Their leaps and playing make one hardly avoid attachment to these magnificent creatures. These alien creatures, so familiar and yet so distant, belong to a world to which we can hardly fathom reaching. Their underwater world is just one endless fascination of life and unexplored nooks and corners. What is it about dolphins that draws us toward them? Is it their antics, the ties of companionship, or just their beauty in gliding through the water? Is it their intelligence, showing up through problem-solving and complicated forms of communication? The dolphins communicated in such an involved pattern of clicks and whistles that even today, the scientists are faced with a degree of cognitive function hard to fathom. Or is it their grace and agility when they dance through the waves? An avid ballet, their movements become a testament to the wonders of nature's design. Whatever the reason might be, one thing is for sure. Dolphins are held in a special way in our hearts and minds. Whether in the wild or in artificial settings, their interactions with humans do leave marks that more often than not are indelible. Their existence speaks to beauty and mystery still surrounding us in the world, hence calling us to go on learning about these wondrous creatures and the depths they inhabit. This continued exploration and discovery about their world bring us back to the fragile balance of our ecosystem and how much we need to work to preserve that for the future. Dolphins can be found in every ocean and sea on the planet. From the warmest equatorial waters, one can spot them gliding effortlessly through the crystal-clear waters that are often off brilliant coral reefs teeming with life. From Arctic and Antarctic icy depths, braving the chill of frigid waters, navigating around massive icebergs, all testimonies to their awesome adaptability in extreme environments. Some species stay in the relatively safe and abundant coastal areas, whereas others venture out into the open ocean, roaming around in that endless expanse of deep blue so far from the shore. The adaptability of the species has enabled them to become successful in everything ranging from shallow coastal waters, with their peculiar challenges and opportunities, to the deep open ocean and right up into river systems. Each of the more than 30 species of oceanic dolphins has its peculiarities, behaviors and adaptations that make them so special. Probably the best known would be the bottlenose dolphin, known for its intelligence and playful nature. They behave so well with humans that they perform in many marine parks and even assist in therapeutic programs. As the name goes, spinner dolphins are well recognized for their acrobatic leaps and spins. They're very much often seen to leap out of the water, spinning multiple times in the air before falling back with a splash. The largest in the dolphin family, orcas are formidable predators with an exceptionally complex social structure. They are found in pods, very tight-knit family units, and their way of hunting for food and social behaviors is quite advanced. From the small, sleek harbor porpoise to the huge, powerful orca, these greatly different creatures show just how well adapted dolphins have been to the world's oceans and their success in evolution. Each species contributes something different to the marine ecosystem in their important way. They all contribute to the health and balance of our oceans. One of the most social animal species, which at times can even be found in groups known as pods, ranging from a couple to hundreds of animals. These pods are not random collections. They each can have a complex social unit in which members of that unit are closely knit. Within these pods, dolphins conduct a wide range of behaviors that help them maintain the social bonding necessary for survival. They have developed a sophisticated range of whistles and clicks with body language in order to communicate with one another. Play is also considered one of the major ways of interacting with each other, developing skills for hunting and reinforcing bonds. This type of play, which has been observed in chasing, leaping and even tossing objects, is not merely the amusements of dolphins. For them, it's serious business. Effective predators, they take advantage of their speed, agility and echolocation together to get their catch. The main bulk of their diet consists of fish, squid and crustaceans, all of which are located and followed with the aid of echolocation. This animal works in conjunction with other dolphins to corral their prey in order to maximize hunting success. Streamlined bodies and powerful tails enable them to cut through the water at a tremendous speed, while sharp teeth make quick work of their prey. In fact, some species, like orcas, have been known to hunt larger prey like seals and sea lions. In many instances, a factor that has contributed much in exemplifying adaptability and prowess in these predators. Their way of hunting is proof of their intelligence and their ability to adapt to various environments and prey types. One of the most interesting aspects of dolphin biology is the use of echolocation. This amazing feature truly separates them from most any other sea animal. This sensory system, quite amazingly, provides the dolphin with a sight of their surroundings through the emission of sound waves and interpretation of the echoes that come back to them. These swim through the water, bounce off objects, and return to the dolphin. This is as good as having a sonar within their system and an exemplary acoustic map of the world around them. This sonar-like aptitude is unusually correct and enables dolphins to pick up even minuscule details about what surrounds them. The analysis of these echoes enables the dolphin to work out the size, shape, speed, and even internal structure of things standing in their path, thus enabling them to make out whether something is a rock, a fish, or another dolphin. This becomes quite important in finding one's way through murky waters, finding prey buried beneath the sand, and averting accidents. It is an important survival tool where the visibility of water is at a minimum. Just imagine, complete darkness, moving, hunting all with just sound. It is all child's play for them as they show excellent adaptation against the underwater world. That is the power of echolocation. It stands in testimony to dolphins' great sensory adaptations. It is this sixth sense that keeps them alive, but also thriving in this different and often harsh marine environment they call home. Dolphins are known to be pretty intelligent and are among the smartest animal, their intelligence coming close to that of the great primates. The big brains, relative to their body size, enable them to solve problems in a complicated manner, to communicate and interact socially. Studies have shown that dolphins can recognize themselves in mirrors, a sign of the self-awareness that is rare in the animal kingdom. They solve problems, use tools, and produce highly complex communicative behaviors that amaze the researchers every time. They are able to learn complex tasks, understand abstract concepts, and can even recognize their own reflection in mirrors. This cognitive ability defies conventional wisdom about animal intelligence and points to fundamental questions about the evolution of consciousness. Beyond the well-admired intelligence and grace of these animals, dolphins have a treasure of little-known facts that set them apart from others. For example, do you know that dolphins sleep only half of their brains at any given time? That is what enables them to be semi-conscious as they come to the surface in order to take a breath of air and to keep themselves aware from possible threats. Another interesting fact is that its skin closely resembles any other mammal's skin, while dolphins' bodies are hairless, covered in smooth, rubbery skin that is constantly replaced. The latter, along with a layer of blubber underneath, magnifies their body temperature and lets them travel frictionlessly through the water. These remarkable adaptations serve to show in much detail some of the amazing ways in which dolphins have adapted life in the water. Guardians of the blue balance. They play an immense role in health and balance within marine ecosystems. They are the apex predators which, under ordinary circumstances, would regulate the populations of fishes and squid to prevent any one species from becoming too dominant. Since their feeding patterns maintain a proper balance within the food chain, they stabilize the marine environment. Hence, their existence exemplifies healthy oceans, while their health is directly linked to the health of our planet. We have come to the end of our journey with the dolphins. If you liked this video, please like, comment and subscribe.